As we get back into another episode, we find Ria Maven ransacking yet another poor apartment complex on Terrace. What a horrible person to do such a thing! Smashing in doors, no respect for people's property, oh, it is horrible. Meeting all kinds of strange people. Largo. She would ignore him and just look around his apartment complex to steal his stuff, and Largo was too afraid to do anything about it. I mean, I would be shocked too if a random woman would just break through my steel doors with swords and then just take my stuff. It would be quite flabbergasting. So taking stuff, taking more stuff, I'll be rich by the end of this simulation. Aha! Well, virtual rich. And then came across
move along.
A Sith
Nothing
trooper.
to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms?
Actually,
Did
it's
you
the
sell
Sith
them
clones
to
troopers
Iridian
apparently.
Underground? Start talking.
Or maybe they were twin brothers.
The other two, she enjoyed it out, and very good, and she began Gorubia.
The alien obviously was trying to hide his guilt from the Sith officer, but his persistence would have none of it. Ria interfered and asked what was going on. She actually perked up at the word of uniforms, which she needed to get past the elevator. So she asked, uniforms? What were they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
Yes, you have probably experienced quite a few of them.
We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Suddenly his voice seemed to be different.
Temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Well, they are very shiny, and the man is so, that you see them easily, though they would also slide off real easy, wouldn't they? I will need to do research into the material consistency of Sith uniforms at that time. Maybe the alien really didn't know anything. Ria tried to convince most unconvincingly.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
And then she wanted to ask ex-hero, but in truth she just wanted to kill the Sith officers and take their uniform. I won't let you kill a defensive prisoner, she shouted.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
And then the bloody battle started once more. And some thought that this would make there's 3 of them, is there? And there's a commander. Who was chopped horribly to pieces by Ria. Oh, how terrible. The alien filth thanked Ria Maven. He was obviously guilty, else I wouldn't have called him a filthy alien. I'm more enlightened than that. Not all aliens are filthy, just the guilty ones. Yes, and he expressed his horrid hatred of the Sith, and informed him that he stole them for the hidden backs. Ria wondered, who were the hidden backs? I should probably be you, dear viewer. The alien told them they were a horrid biker gang in the lower cities. They might have been more organized, but that only meant that they were more dangerous. The alien quickly tried to make an alliance with Ria Maven, seeing the power that she held, and probably that she could be of help to the horrid plans of what the hidden backs were planning, which Ria asked after. Obviously, the alien flanker didn't know. He only stole the uniforms. And that still made him equal guilty. And Ria, of course, asked for more money for saving this gentleman.
She enjoyed it
And
out.
the alien trader and thief was without money, making him a very poor thief. Both poor in monetary value and in skill. Aha! It's a double thing, you see. Yes. Now Rian asked for those uniforms,
Kelva. Hoisidan Kelva.
but he did not have them.
Rafandibo Kelva.
So, he suggested looting them off the bodies of these slaughtered Sith. How horrid! So they'll be going now. Did the Sith actually have uniforms? Doesn't seem to be the case. Master rifles? No. Maybe this commander had them. Yes! The commander had apparently uniform for all of them. Or at least for Ria. Well, with that problem solved, she would soon be heading to the lower cities. After she had her way with all these apartments.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
Ah, Ria liked
I remember
them
when a person
begging.
didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Yes, that woman had an awful cool about her. She was used to this horrid living on Taurus. Perhaps it was better that the entire city was purged and then rebuilt in the glorious image of the Sith Empire later. So the rebuilding part hasn't really come of it as of yet. She went to the lower cities to see if his hidden backs could be her next victims or minions. Now sneakily, she went behind the wall, quickly changed into that uniform. Yes. Looking very stylish there. I like it. And so, Ria Maven invaded the law and
Another
infiltrated the
patrol heading
lower
down to
city.
the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad
Yes,
we don't have the
they were
manpower
very
to sweep
wretched.
those slums clean.
It was a shame indeed that the imposters were so weak and did not have the numbers to perform such a clean ordering of this city planet. And as Ria Maven got down to the lower levels, she ran into two groups of very, very angry looking individuals. And they smelled too. Yes, these were the horrid biker gangs of the lower city.
Yun patisa, imbanit chaloda kun.
Jibba jibba jibba. And then they fought like barbarians. The biker gang was stronger. Of course, they did not respect the authority of a Sith uniform. And so they wished to fight. Now this uniform is not as good as a battle armor, so we quickly put that on instead somehow. Believe these gentlemen can be fairly strong, so we need to be careful.
How'd you like that?
They were strong, but they were no match for Karth and Ria Maven. And of course, Ria took their weapons and would later use them for horrid deeds indeed. Deeds indeed. Right, I will record this in my databases. And there up ahead for more Black Vulca. Ria would gladly kill all of them and laugh as she cut their little green heads off. How it hurts. Stop hitting me, you, oh dear. Ria Maven was taken down by this scum. Hopefully Carl can take care of this. Yes, after such a slaughter, Ria Maven feared she needed a little pick-me-up. So she returned to her apartment to dress her wounds and then had one to plan out another invasion of the lower levels of this city. And with her strength returned, she headed into the lower city, out for more blood, victims, and wealth. She came across a very scuzzy looking cantina and could not resist the temptation to go inside. The place was full of blaster holes and it smelled awful. And there were parts of the floor that were unfinished. It was truly a horrid place, but Ria felt right at home.
Go away.
There was a strange little man in a strange little blue outfit. At first, when I went through the record, I believed it was a leprechaun. But then I realized such things don't exist, and it was just a very short human.
One.
With an awfully broad chin. Even the other aliens were very confused by this Kato fellow.
Two.
It seemed that Kato North's vocabulary was very limited. Or we just don't have much records of how he talked as opposed to the case.
Three.
And suddenly, it became clear why there were holes in the floor of this cantina. Ria wanted to have a word with the little man. He once again spoke his lines. Clearly his vocabulary was indeed very limited. Ria admired the slaughter though. She wanted to act tough and say, "You don't scare me, Kato North," she said. He just kept counting. But Ria was smart enough to know that this was not a fight she was ready for. He had too many grenades and was so short he would likely duck under her blades. So Ria said that she would be off, shaking her fists. Of course, Ria quickly looted the bodies. What else would she do? Is this unexpected? Expect Ria to loot all the bodies.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey.
Yes,
alien girls aren't really my
the rest
thing.
of the place.
I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
Yeah, sure you are. I'm pretty sure this gentleman would mate with dogs if they would shake their tails the right way. Ria asked who this delightful
My
creature
name's
was.
Holden,
Not really.
baby. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik King.
No.
You know?
Ria was surprised. This creature worked
I
for
know these tough
Davik?
couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to
Ah,
deliver
here, yeah.
back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I
Even
used
when
to
you
be
get
a
shot in the head?
customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
Ria wondered about this Davik fellow. who apparently was very famous in this underbelly of Taurus. She wondered if this Davik person could maybe get her off Taurus, since this person was a
Davik's
smuggler.
ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without
Yes.
proper access
The
codes will be
famous
disintegrated
Ebonhawk.
by
It
the
was the
Sith
first time
auto-targeting
Ria heard
laser
the name.
cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
This gave Ria lots of ideas. And not only about how to kill this disgusting creature. She
Hate
figured
to see
she
a
would
pretty
be going
lady
as
leaving,
she's
but you
stupid
ain't the
over
only
this,
girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
Yes, and the dogs probably. Then more!
I told you to leave me
Searching for
alone.
database.
So give me some
Searching for
space,
database.
Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski,
Rhodians arrived!
Tong Batoga Smaktilia, Tabis, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa, Tong Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune,
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu, Conchi. She's got a
Small
socky,
Rhodian
Kubabona,
and a lot of attitude.
Boys. Zalbar, a little
It was
help.
most
I
likable.
need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit
The Wookiee
complaining.
was
You
into,
can
of
finish
course,
eating later.
seduced
Besides,
by his
you need
basic
the
instincts.
exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku, Kimba Muli Radwana Ji, Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai, Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. She's got a soki, Kubabona na
The
Chachi.
young girl
You got a
must be
problem with
very
me? Then
influential
you got a problem
if
with
they could
me, too.
command such
So
a
unless you
mighty
want to take
beast.
on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa, Kimba Muli Radwana Ji, Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
I must say this music is very likable. It sounds like the pounding of an actuator pump, which is a very comforting feeling. It makes my shoulders go up and down, yes, 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 up and down. Who was this little girl? Was this maybe the
Say,
infamous
I don't
Davik?
recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Big Z, eh? They sometimes call my master Big D. And that's mostly done by his friends and some lady friends, I find out. And his lady friends also refer to his Big D, which is confusing. How can he be Big D and have a Big D at the same time? Yeah, I sometimes do not understand my master's communiques. Anyway, continuing with the story of Ria Maven. She asked, and it was weird for a Twi'lek to speak basic galactic, which is kind of insulting of Ria. Plenty of Twi'lek speak basic. They are a fairly advanced
It's not that
species.
strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give
I
him
wonder what her
street
mission
down the yard
was.
safe. But if there's anything else
This is
you
a
need,
little joke. But yes, she was called Mission Veo, strange enough. The question though was, how did a Wookiee and a Twi'lek end up in a bar on Taurus? That sounds like the start of a joke, but in this case, it was a
we just
historical
sort of
fact.
fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Indeed. I believe that is true. That is the basic formula of organized crime. The brains and the
You
brawn.
came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs, I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KotOR.
Excellent! We wanted to know more about the
KotOR is one of
midget.
the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people
good.
just for trying to talk
We
to
did
him.
not fight
He
him
hangs
yet.
around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do
Mention
special
of
jobs in
bounties
these
excited,
things.
Ria
I'd wager
Maven.
1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
At the mention of bounties, Ria
Gone?
Maven instantly forgot
Yeah,
about this whole
died
conversation and wanted to go
No
to
action
search
around
out.
here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach
Oddly
for
enough,
5
the Wookiee
minutes?
was hallucinating
Come
about
on.
eating.
We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
That is all there left. But bounty hunting that had Ria excited. And then she spotted a hut. And huts obviously run all that bounty business. This one looked a bit more youthful. His arms could reach further around his belly. Once again, the hut's language proved its inefficiency. And the hut was an information broker as well. What a right scrunch of businesses he ran. He must be very rich. You work for Davik, Ria asked. The hut explains not officially, but indirectly he was an informant. And the bounties always brought me into contact with Davik. Ria was curious why he did not hide the fact that he was on Davik's payroll. Apparently, these wannabe Sith did not really care about upholding law and order in the lower city. That's why they are nothing compared to the modern, glorious Sith Empire. Haha! The Hut wanted to get back to talking about bounties, so Ria asked about all the bounties. She was most intent to go hunting. Hunting was for an assassin, a fellow named Bandak Starkiller, who was a gladiator.
I can't see
And
what's
that's
wrong
it.
with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Of course, Carp was eager to slaughter criminals and slaughter anyone else, really. Yes, it was a girl, a traitorous gentleman, and someone who owed Davik
Okay, I
money.
know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Yes, of course he defied such things. Lots of self-justification within this Carp-Nazi fellow. Ria asked how to collect on these bounties. Apparently the Hut would know of every death on Taurus. It is kind of disturbing in some ways. Ria asked more info on all the bounties, but he just uploaded it to the database pad. And still, let's read through the information. Slevin was a very skillful assassin who worked for Davik, but then she began killing people for the highest bidder. The government in Davik did not like that, so death was put on her. And it was apparently the Ogos who died. Trask would be upset, but he got killed by Silent Beard. And then there was Bendak Starkiller. He was a dude who did lots of death matches and in them killed a lot of people. That technically is not legal, so he needs to die. And the girl Dia, what was the story? Was it actually a dog that Holden molested? No, it was a waitress. She did not like getting molested, so she cut Holden. Apparently not in the most intimate places. And now she was hiding. The merchant Largo, what was he about? Nothing. He just owed Davik money and did not pay it. What a greedy bastard. And lastly, Matrix. Would be much cooler if it was Matrix. So he was a snitch. And now Davik wants him dead. Very clear. Ria would do these bounties. She would go out on a hunt. And next time we will go over the many bounties Ria Maven collected on Taurus. And there were quite, well, there were just 5. But it were quite interesting stories, which we will tell next time.